West Plains. Let's run down the stats for you real quick before we wrap up the first game of the night. And Greyhounds were led by India Green with 22 points. McKenna Eddings had 14. Angel Lee had 11. KK Adams had 10. Kiara Lee had 9 points. It was 8 for Zama, 7 for Hunter Conway, 3 for Faith Bland and Kayla Horton, and 2 for Amaya Boyce. Crowder was led by J.D. Duda with 14 points. Manuela Almeida had 12, 8 each for Paige Bauer and Paige Dahmer, 4 for Amaya Baller, and 1 for Ashley Vaughn tonight. Moberly started the game on a 7-0 run, led 23-7 after one quarter, 45-20 at the half, 73-32 after three. Final score of this one, 90-48. Lady Hounds 9 of 15 from the free throw line, and Crowder finished the night 11 of 14 from the stripe. Moberly is now 21-4 on the We are going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, Brandon Monty will have a look at news. And we'll be back here at 6:55 for the pregame of the men's contest as the Greyhounds get ready to take on West Plains. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Thomas Motors, RJ Monza Real Estate, Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Bitterridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley, keep you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Quarter, Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. See our markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keysville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Lady Hounds win 90-48. Back at 6:55 with the pregame for Game 2 of the night here on Quicks. For all of us, until then, I'm J.B. Conley.
Try Sheraton Valley risk-free for 30 days. Unlimited data, unmatched performance, the ultimate experience. You'll get it all, and with no contracts. Still not convinced? How about free installation of the ultimate Wi-Fi service? This is a money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? The ultimate internet experience from Sheraton Valley. Go further, go faster, go fiber. Service availability and internet speeds will vary by location. Some limitations apply. Call for complete details.
Is your business looking for a lender that'll listen to your specific needs? Roll up their sleeves and get to work right beside you? Talk to the experienced lending team at Regional Missouri Bank. Regional Missouri Bank has financing available for a wide range of business needs, from working capital, operational expense, machinery needs, and more. Their goal is to find lending products specific to your needs at a competitive rate and term. Let Regional Missouri Bank help you keep the wheels turning in your business. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, offer of credit subject to approval.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills, and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option if orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover. Further details excludes California.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you are interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
And while we have a break in between the 2 MACC games, we'll take a look at live and local news here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. I'm Brandon Monty reporting. During this month's meeting, the Kirksville School Board approved multiple changes to the district's COVID-19 policy. Superintendent Bob Webb says the biggest is in the contact tracing process.
We're not going to trace the kids unless they become symptomatic. So instead of having a child who was close contact, we had been tracking them. They would report to the nurse every day of their 10-day monitor period, and it really became overwhelming for the nursing staff to try to monitor all of the students that would have been possibly a case, because we had so very few. now we're tell the parents, please make sure that your child, if they are close contact, you monitor them for symptoms. If they become symptomatic, then have them tested or keep them home.
The district will also continue to monitor kids if they're asymptomatic. Webb says there was one specific reason for this month's COVID-19 policy changes.
Again, this one became as a result of the reduction in numbers that are still happening. I mean, yes, the Omicron is still present, and yes, there are still kids who are positive, and there are still staff who are positive, but still in very low numbers compared to our student population.
The Kirksville School Board will continue to consider changes during each monthly meeting. The next meeting is scheduled for March 2nd. During its February meeting, the Kirksville City Council unanimously approved 2 grant applications for park improvements. Assistant City Administrator Ash Young says one of the grants is for the Recreational Trails Program.
That would be to construct a multi-use trail at the North Park complex, completing a mile circuit around that park, also in the north to northeast part of the city.
Young says the second grant would deal with a different park in the city system.
An application to the Land Water Conservation Fund program, or the LWCF, and that grant would help construct ADA accessible restrooms and a splash pad at PC Mills Park in the southwest part of town.
The city of Kirksville expects to hear back from the state on the grant applications later this year. City officials anticipate beginning work on the park improvements shortly after the grants are accepted. Lawmakers in the House approved a supplemental budget this week that included funds for Medicaid expansion through the end of June. Last year, lawmakers didn't fund the expansion that had been approved by the voters, and the courts later ruled that the state still had to expand the program. State Representative Danny Busick of Newtown said the funding is important.
Our local hospitals, our rural hospitals, will still have to provide services for the people that are qualified for this. But if the state doesn't go ahead and pass this budget part of it, they won't get paid for their services. And so that was my concern, that local providers wouldn't get paid in local hospitals. And so I know some of my rural hospitals really will need the money. And so we did go ahead and choose to fund this.
Busick still disagrees with the court decision.
I just don't think the courts should be appropriating money. But when it comes down to it, I don't want to harm the local providers for this health care. And they do need to be reimbursed for the services they render.
Representative Busick joined us this morning on Cress and CentralMoInfo.com for his weekly legislative interview. Representative Lewis Riggs says state senators need to settle their differences.
It would be really nice if they'd done that already. You know, there are folks over there talking about it and how to get things solved, that as long as you got people jumping up and down, throwing hissy fits, and they can, and they get by with it because of the filibuster and their tradition about call the previous question, and they don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt. You know, it's like dealing with fourth graders sometimes, or worse. And it's kind of sad that it's come to that, but, you know, a lot of personalities over there that just need to get over themselves and get on with their business.
The disagreement stems from the state's congressional maps.
They're there to represent people in the state, to do the people's work, as opposed to whatever agendas or axes they have to grind. So it's really disappointing. It's a horrible civics lesson for kids out there. Young people looking at how state government works. In this case, it's how it doesn't work. We're continuing to work hard on what we do on the House side of things, but it just basically comes to screeching halt because you hit the brick wall in the Senate. And something's got to give. I mean, they have got to figure this out and get over themselves.
Riggs represents Shelby, Marion, and Monroe counties. As the time is now 6:46, again, we will have the open for the MACC men's Greyhounds game coming up here at about 6:55. Again, J.B. Connolly will have the call for that one right here on Information Radio Quicks as we continue our look through the headlines here on Superstation Cress. Also, deer are beginning to shed their antlers. Sheraton County Conservation Agent Chris Cheshire joined us on our outdoors program to talk about the shed hunting.
If you're out there, hunting deer antlers, it can be a family outing. You can take your dog. Dogs are usually pretty helpful, in finding things like that. You can go by yourself. Usually the more eyes you got out looking, the more you'll end up finding. But, overall, it's a pretty fun thing to do in the wintertime when there's not a lot of else going on.
Cheshire mentioned the growing popularity of shed hunting.
There's a few guys that are diehard shed hunters, and they find probably close to 50 shed antlers, every year. But just a general person, I would say if you found 4 or 5 different antlers, you'd probably be doing fairly well. Just depends how much time you want to put in with it.
Cheshire also reminds hunters to ask permission before hunting on private property, and that conservation areas in Missouri are open for shed hunting. That's a check of the headlines here on Information Radio Quicks as we take a look at some sports scores from around the area today at the GRC Showcase at Milan High School. Girls basketball, Polo defeats Stanberry 46-26. Boys basketball, Milan with a 48-47 win over Albany. Trenton defeats North Andrew in girls basketball 32-28. More GRC Showcase scores. Maysville boys defeat St. Joseph Christian 55-45. And Princeton girls defeat Pattonsburg 51-46. Games over at the elementary school. Again, these games also part of the GRC Showcase. Gallatin defeats at Albany, for that matter, in the girls' game 46-30. Trenton with a win over North Harrison. Boys basketball 45-36, the final in that one. Putnam County girls win over Worth County 47-27. Boys basketball, Princeton defeats King City 57-38. And Maysville over North Harrison in girls basketball. Final score in that one 26-13. Scores from the Hall of Fame Classic at Father Tolton. Girls basketball, Tipton defeats Bishop LeBlond 57-55. Boys basketball, Harrisburg with a win over Bishop LeBlond 46-43. The final, Mexico remains unbeaten in boys basketball. They defeat Battle 60-49. And Lafayette County over Mound City in boys basketball. Final in that one, 103-56. The games that were over on Crest earlier, Truman doubleheader. Truman State falls to Illinois Springfield on the women's side 60-46. In men's basketball, it was 78-72. Truman the final. As let's a look at scores for now. Again, we'll keep you updated on those throughout the evening. Scores across the area. Taking a look at some more sports headlines. Brunswick's Cadence Meyer and Salisbury's Grant Beer are this week's Hawkins Harrison Insurance Overtime Players of the Week. Meyer averaged a double-double in points and rebounds, as well as 5 blocks per game in 4 games this past week, including a 12-point, 15-rebound, 7-block performance in a Brunswick 47-41 win over New Franklin. Beer scored a career-high 26 points in a 59-43 win over Schuyler County on Friday and averaged 20 points per game in 2 wins over Schuyler County and Marceline this week. For all your home, auto, business, and farm insurance, see Hawkins Harrison Insurance of Edina, Shelbina, Macon, Kirksville, Marceline, Lancaster, Memphis, and Cahokia. We'll wrap things up here in this break between the 2 MACC games with a check of your weather forecast here on Regional Radio. Taking a look at tonight's forecast, partly cloudy, lows around 20, south winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny, highs in the lower 30s, northwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Sunday night, clear, lows in the mid-20s, temperatures steady or slowly rising after midnight, and south winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Monday, sunny, not as cool, highs in the lower 50s as we will see warmer temperatures at the start of next week. Again, for Monday, northwest winds around 10 miles per hour, shifting to the northeast in the afternoon. Monday night, clear, lows around 30, east winds around 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour after midnight. For Tuesday, partly cloudy, again, warmer temperatures with highs in the lower 60s. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, not as cool, lows in the upper 40s. Wednesday, cloudy, chance of rain in the morning, then rain likely in the afternoon, highs in the mid-50s. Temperatures steady or slowly falling in the afternoon, and a good chance of precipitation as well. And for Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, rain possibly mixed with snow in the evening, then a chance of snow after midnight, much colder and moderate snow accumulations, lows around 19, and a chance of precipitation 60%. That is a check of news, sports, and weather here on Information Radio Quicks, as again we will have the MACC Greyhounds game coming up, men's game here in about 4 minutes or so. Open will roll at 6:55. J.B. Connolly has the call for that one. You are tuned into Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Is your business looking for a lender that'll listen to your specific needs? Roll up their sleeves and get to work right beside you? Talk to the experienced lending team at Regional Missouri Bank. Regional Missouri Bank has financing available for a wide range of business needs, from working capital, operational expense, machinery needs, and more. Their goal is to find lending products specific to your needs at a competitive rate and term. Let Regional Missouri Bank help you keep the wheels turning in your business. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, offer of credit subject to approval.
When you order your Walgreens prescriptions with same-day delivery, it's possible you'll experience some side effects. Side effects may include joy that you won't run out of your pills and disbelief at just how crazy fast the delivery came right to your door. Get your same-day prescription refill today on the Walgreens app.
To use same-day RX delivery or 1 to 2 business day delivery, you must be opted into prescription status alerts. It will appear as an option of orders before that store's cutoff time for the day. Certain health plans do not cover or participate in same-day RX delivery. Check with your health plan for further details. Excludes California.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you are interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
It's time for Moberly Area Community College Greyhounds basketball.
Parker for three. Bang! His fourth three of the night.
This broadcast is brought to you by Thomas Motors, R.G. Mongler Real Estate, Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, and John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly. Sheraton Valley, keeping you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville. The Hunting Corner of Monroe City. Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia. P.K. Weiss Agency in Moberly and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. C&R Markets. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly, and Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online.
3-on-2. Dishes left side. More open for a three. Bang!
Now here's the voice of the Greyhounds, J.B. Connolly.
And good evening. Welcome back for Game 2 tonight here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com as the Greyhounds get ready to host West Plains. It's sophomore night. And the Hounds trying to extend a 5-game winning streak tonight. Moberly 21-6, 7-3 in Region 16. And West Plains comes in with a record of 10-17, 2-7 in the region. All on AM 1230 and FM 92.5 Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
It's time for the big game, and C&R Markets is your tailgate headquarters with 10-pound value-pack ground beef, only $3.49 a pound. Whole pork butts, only $1.29 a pound. Haas avocados are only 98 cents each. Doritos chips are buy one, get one free. And Red Baron pizzas, 3 for $9. Charter Reserve deli fresh ham and American cheese, only $5.99 a pound. And don't forget your sweetheart this weekend from everyone at C&R Markets. Be safe, be blessed, and we hope to see you soon at C&R.
We joined Valentine Insurance Agency's friendly talking turtle during a timeout in the basketball game. Trusty, it's a great game so far.
Sure is. We're playing to win.
Well, they play to win at Valentine Insurance Agency, too.
And that's why I'm a fan of Valentine Insurance Agency. I want winning coverage and winning prices.
And they deliver at Valentine Insurance Agency.
It's time to play ball.
It's time for you to call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111. Since 1964, they've been winning for their clients.
As independent agents, the folks at P.K. Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on P.K. Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at P.K. Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
Unpass the potatoes.
I will put you behind a dish of potatoes today.
Still yelling, huh?
Car dealer radio ads are always yelling, so it must sell cars.
We have one car to sell.
Oh. Stop the yelling. We'll sell your car on our lot.
Thomas Motors is buying vehicles. Stop in with your vehicle and let Thomas Motors make selling your vehicle easy. Thomas Motors in Moberly, your full-line GM dealer. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
Welcome back to Fitzsimmons. John Arena, J.B. Conley with you. We're just a few moments away from the opening tap tonight here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Over on 99.9, the captain tonight, Mizzou getting ready to host Ole Miss. Pregame coming up here at the top of the hour, tip at 7:30. Tomorrow we'll have Super Bowl coverage from Westwood One on 99.9, the captain. As the Bengals take on the Rams, we'll have the pregame show starting at 1 o'clock. Kickoff around 5:30 tomorrow from Westwood One on 99.9, the captain. Monday night, we've got 4 basketball games for you on the radio. Lady Hounds will host St. Louis. Pregame 4:50, tip at 5 here on Quicks. Green City's girls and boys in Higbee on Monday night. Colin Shoy will have the call starting at 5:45 on Glory 97. And the Sherman men are at Maryville. That'll be on Crest Monday night. Pregame coverage starting at 7:20 with Brad Hank. And Tuesday night, the men will be at St. Louis. Pregame 6:50, tip at 7 on Quicks. Marshall High at Moberly for a girls and boys doubleheader on Crest starting at 6:20 on Tuesday. And Mizzou will host Arkansas on Tuesday. Pregame 7:30, tip at 8. Let's give you the starting lineups. First for the West Plains Grizzlies, coming in with a record of 10-17, 2-7 in the region. Their starters at 4 to 6'7" freshman from Seattle, Washington. Number 2, Mo Cora. At guard, a 6'6" sophomore from Paris, France. Number 12, Medi Pieces. At guard, a 6'1" freshman from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Number 14, Sterling White. At guard, 6'0" freshman from Salem. Number 15, Reese Dodson. And at forward, a 7'0" freshman from Wellington, New Zealand. Making his first start, number 41, Dallas Clayton. The Grizzlies coached by Jared Fade, his second season. The assistant, former Greyhounds assistant, Jason Owens. And for your Greyhounds with a record of 21-6, 7-3 in Region 16. The starters at forward, 6'6", 185-pound freshman from Long Beach, California. Number 10, Makalani Kafele. At forward, a 6'4", 165-pound freshman from Springfield, Illinois. Number 11, James Dent. At guard, a 6'1", 180-pound freshman from Louisville, Kentucky. Number 12, Tyron Moore. At forward, 6'4", 190-pound freshman from Rockford, Illinois. Number 21, Sincere Parker. At center, 6'10", 280-pound sophomore from Saginaw, Michigan. By way of St. Louis University, number 33, Jimmy Bell. The Greyhounds coached by Pat Smith in his 13th season. The assistants are Tim Ward and Rashawn Lindsay. Grizzlies a little short-handed tonight. 6 scratches on their roster, including their top 3 scorers by average. Nico Hill not here tonight. Their third leading scorer on the year. Trey Braylon, their leading scorer, averaging 14 points per game. Not in the lineup tonight. And Kevin Eskridge also out tonight as he started 11 games, played 15 this year, and he's averaging 10.8 points per game. So between those 3, they're missing nearly 35 points per game in scoring average. It'd be an uphill battle for the Grizzlies tonight. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with your opening tap. You're listening to Greyhounds Basketball on AM 1230, KWIX Moberly 92.5, KWIX FM Cairo, and CentralMoInfo.com. It's 1 minute after 7 o'clock.
What's all the buzz about nasal irrigation and navage? Here's the science. Airborne germs invade through your nose. When your nose gets clogged, it's less effective and germs multiply. Eventually, your immune system can get overwhelmed and you get sick. Navage pulls out the bad stuff so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and feel healthier. At Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Bed Bath, and Walmart. Or go to Navage.com for a free gift with purchase. Navage, Navage.
Stop paying full price for gas. Download the free Get Upside app and get 25 cents per gallon cash back on every gallon of gas you buy. Don't miss out. Millions of people have earned over $200 cash back every month just by using Get Upside and getting gas, which you were going to do anyways. There's no catch. It's simple and free. Download the free Get Upside app now and use promo code HYBRID to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill up. That's promo code HYBRID.
At the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, we're gearing up for 2A Tuesday in 22. To show our support for the Second Amendment, we're offering $25 off your purchase of any in-stock firearm every Tuesday in 2022. This is Nick Fonner at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City, where we offer you the largest gun selection in the area. Gear up for the outdoors in 22, in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
At Columbia Orthopedic Group, we understand you might be nervous for your first appointment. You've heard from your friends and family that they trust Columbia Orthopedic Group, and you should too. You can relax. We've earned patients' trust since we opened back in 1965. Our doctors are with you from start to finish at Columbia Orthopedic Group. Please give us a call at 573-443-2402 for your appointment today. Columbia Orthopedic Group, defining excellence.
And welcome back as we get ready for Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight here on Information Radio Quicks. Thank you for joining us tonight. The Lady Hounds with an easy win earlier as they beat Crowder by a score of 90-48, led by India Green with 22 points in that contest. Starters are being introduced to the crowd here. Good crowd on hand tonight for this one. Sophomore night for the men. They will finish up with 2 road games to end the regular season. Tuesday night at St. Louis. We'll have that one for you here on Quicks. Pregame 6:50 tip at 7. And next Saturday night, they'll be in Sedalia to wrap up the regular season at State Fair. Pregame for the women starting at 5:20. Tip times 5:30 and 7:30 next Saturday night from Sedalia. Grizzlies in their blue uniforms tonight with the white lettering, red numerals, white and red trim. They'll be going right to left here in the first half. The Greyhounds in their home whites with the red numerals and trim will be going left to right. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, R2 Mongler Real Estate, Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Gutteridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly in Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. C&R Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, and 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Thank you for joining us tonight. Once again, we'll have the women here against St. Louis Monday night, pregame 4:50. The men at St. Louis Tuesday night, pregame 6:50, tip at 7. Wednesday, the women host Jeffco, pregame at 4:50. And next Saturday, both are at State Fair, pregame 5:20, tips 5:30 and 7:30. All those on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. The officials tonight, Kelly Groom, Jake Young, and Aaron Zitron. And we are just about ready to go. Dallas Clayton will be jumping center for the Grizzlies. Greyhounds about to break the huddle, and I have to assume it's going to be Jimmy Bell. They've been having their shoot for a cure night earlier tonight. A lot of pink shirts around here. Cheerleaders wearing a different shade of pink tonight, but they're also celebrating as well. They had a clinic today, and some of the younger cheerleaders will be here tonight. Tap is controlled by the Grizzlies. Grabbed in the front court. On the near side, it's Reese Johnson. They'll give it back to White. White on the near side, up to the top of the key, curling to his right. Stops there, gives it back to the near side. Johnson with it around the arc, back to the right side of the floor. On the dribble now is Pieces. Feeds it into the right corner. On the dribble, driving the lane, shot up and in with the left-hand shot by Dodson. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Grizzlies. Bell will have it in the front court, holds it, gives it to the near side for Tyron Moore. Moore across the top of the key, left side, Parker at the wing, back out to Moore at the jump circle. Right side, Dent with it at the wing, curling to his left. Feeds it left side, Parker into the corner for Moore. Moore feeds into the high post, Cafale's jumper won't get the roll, rebound deflected. Jimmy Bell will get it in traffic. Gives it back out near side for Parker. Parker feeds it left side of the floor, all the way over to Moore at the wing now. Shot clock at 10, back to the near side. Parker thought about a three, feeds it right corner. Dent for three in the lead, bang! And Moberly is up 3-2. First lead change of the night. 18:50 remaining here in the first. And Jimmy Bell with a steal. He'll find Parker. Parker finds Bell. Bell will lay it up and in. His first points, it's 5-2 in favor of the Greyhounds. 18:37 remaining in the first. Right side of the floor, Pieces gives it back to the near side for White. White into the front court. Covered by Parker on the near sideline. Gets all the way to the corner. Gives it back out near the top of the key. Pieces to his right. He'll hand it off. Right side of the corner for Cora. Cora drives in, now kicks back to Pieces in the right corner. Steps around Moore, takes the three. It's off the rim, short, long rebound. Jimmy Bell with it near the top of the key. Left side for Moore into the front court. Comes around screen set by Bell. Pass comes right side. Dent gives it back out to Moore. Now fed into the high post. Cafale's jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by the Grizz. Johnson will leave it back wide into the front court near side underneath the basket. Going with the scoop shot. No good by Cora. Rebound controlled by Cafale. Hounds up 5-2, 17:48 remaining in the first half. Near side of the floor. Parker for three. Bang! And it's 8-2 in favor of the Greyhounds. 17:38 remaining in the first. Moberly on an 8-0 run. White back to the right side of the floor. Dawson's pass goes off the foot of Denton out of bounds. It will stay with the Grizz. Hugo Easy will check into the game for the Grizzlies, replacing Dallas Clayton. 17:30 remaining in the first half. Moberly up 8-2. Easy will inbound from the far sideline. Into the backcourt for White, guarded by Moore. Back into the front court near the top of the key. Still dribbling to his left, past the near side. Ran into Moore. Moore will pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. 17:23 remaining in the first half. It's 8-2 in favor of the Greyhounds. Sterling White will inbound. Baseline near side of the basket. Lobs into the high post for Cora. Cora dribbles to twice. Gives it back out. Driving in Pieces, has it blocked by Cafale. Loose ball picked up by Moore. Moore to the front court, top of the key. Left side, Cafale for three. Bang! Third triple already for the Hounds. It's 11-2 Moberly. 3 minutes into the contest. Moberly on 11-0 run. Near side of the floor, into the front court. Pieces will give it back out to White at the jump circle. Covered by Cafale. 15 on the shot clock. Dribbling to his left, gets to the elbow, stops, gives it back out top of the key. Easy back to the right side of the floor. Shot clock at 5. Driving in, Reese, turnaround shot off the window, no good. Rebound Bell. Dodson with the miss, Bell with the rebound. Moore to the front court, left side. Has it deep off the left wing. Comes around screen by Bell, near side for Dent. Back up Moore, top of the key. Left side, Parker with it. Shot clock at 15 now. Parker coming to his right, around the screen by Cafale. Stops at the elbow, kicks out to Dent, curling left. Gives it back near side, Parker. Head fakes a three. Now steps back, takes the three. Bang! His second of the night. He's got 6 points. The Hounds lead 14-2. With 16:07 remaining. White into the front court. Long pass goes right side. Dodson near the elbow. Stops there. Feeds it into the right corner for Easy. Back out Dodson. White now top of the key. Shot clock at 15. Near side Pieces with it. Steps back for a three over Dent off the heel, no good. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Easy near the free throw line. Bounce past the near side, Dodson left quarter for White. Back out to Dodson. Shot clock at 15. Dodson top the key. His three over Moore off the rim short and kicked out of bounds off the foot of one of the Grizzlies in the key, and it'll be Moberly ball as Simeon Dillard comes into the game. It was off of Easy's foot. Greyhounds leading 14-2, 15:33 remaining in the first. Long pass front corner for Dent. Gives it back out to Moore between the circles. Left side, Parker. And that record the other night against Prize Academy, 11 made threes. Lob pass underneath. Parker makes the catch. Reverse layup is good. He's got 8. And it's 16-2 in favor of the Hounds. 15:14 remaining. Here in the first half, Greyhounds on a 16-0 run. Ball comes to the near side of the floor. White to the top of the key. Into the left corner. Comes back out to White. 5 minutes into the game. Left corner for Cora. Working against Bell. Feeds it back right side. Long three by Isaiah Lewis. Just in the game. No good. Rebound underneath the basket by Easy. Dribbles out to the corner. Feeds it to the near side. White back to the top of the key. Lewis for three is good. Snaps a 16-0 run by the Greyhounds. 16-5, 14:38 remaining in the first half. Long pass into the front court left side. Parker's open for a three. Bang! His third. He's got 11. It's 19-5 in favor of Moberly with 14:27 remaining. Front court right corner on the baseline. Nothing there for Easy. Holds the ball guarded by Moore. Leaves it back in the corner for Dillard. White near the top of the key now. Shot clock down to 15. Right side, 3 on the way is an air ball by Dillard. Rebound, Bell. He'll leave it back for Dent. Dent into the front court, top of the key, left side. Parker from Dallas Morgantown. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bell goes up, and the shot gets the roll. Jimmy Bell with 4. It's 21-5 Greyhounds with 13:53 remaining in the first half. Ball on the near side. Lewis, long pass into the front court to the baseline. Now comes back out. Cora works to the left corner. Watched by Bell. Comes back around the screen. Gives it out near midcourt for Lewis. Working to his left. Back to his right near the top of the key. Back to his left again. Still dribbling. Feeds it right side for White. Shot clock at 5. Floater from near the right elbow. Won't get the roll. Rebound Jimmy Bell again. They'll leave it back for Moore. Into the front court. Bell top of the key. Right side. Dent for 3. That's short. And the rebound controlled by Lewis. Greyhounds by 16. 13 minutes remaining in the first half. Near side White drives the lane. Bell with the block. Loose ball picked up by Parker. Parker into the front court. Near the top of the key. Gives it off to Moore between the circles, working left. Feeds it back near side. Parker from way downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bell, and his shot blocked. The putback won't go either. And loose ball picked up by Easy. 21-5, 12:44 remaining in the half. Sterling White into the front court, right side for the Grizz. The top of the key, guarded by Bell, goes back to his right. Feeds it right corner. 3 on the way is good by Mo Cora. 21-8, 12:29 remaining in the first half. Moore into the front court. Bell left side. Parker floater from 10 off the window. Gets the hop. Sincere Parker with 13 points already. It's 23-8 in favor of the Greyhounds with 12:14 remaining in the first. In the backcourt, Lewis. Feeds it off right side. White into the front court. Long pass underneath the basket. Easy. Short. Blocked by the rim. Second time blocked by Cafali and out of bounds. End of the game for the Greyhounds. We'll see Dorian Staples, Michael Thomas, JoJo Toppin. The Grizzlies, we're going to look at Novakovic into the contest. Bull Akon coming in for the Greyhounds. Taylor Harrison in for the Grizz. Also Christian Robbins into the game for West Plains. 12:01 remaining in the first half. Bubble up 23-8. Lewis will inbound for West Plains. Baseline far side into the corner. Harrison brings it up around the arc. Excuse me, that's Robbins. They'll leave it outside for Lewis. Shot clock at 9. Lewis near the top of the key, guarded by Akot. Gives it back. Dallas Clayton at the free throw line. He won't get a shot off in time. It'll be a violation. Mobley ball. 11:45 remaining in the first half. Greyhounds leading 23-8. West Plains and State Fair will likely be the two teams playing the play-in game, and they're both 2-7 in the region coming into this one. Team that finishes with a better record will host. Near side Akot will find Toppin. Into the right corner, Thomas. Thomas dribbling to his left. Gives it back top of the key. Akot near the left elbow. Spin move. Gives it back right corner. Parker with it. 8 on the shot clock. Dribbles. Steps back. Takes the 2 off. And it's good. Toes were on the line in the right corner. 15 points for Sincere Parker. It's 25-8 in favor of the Hounds. 11 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first half. Lewis dribbles into the front court near side. Zips a pass in the lane, and a foul's going to be called on Akot as he was guarding Clayton. Size mismatch there. Akot picks up his first team second. Akot 6-0. Clayton 7-0. 11:04 remaining in the first half. It's 25-8 in favor of the Greyhounds, and Dallas Clayton will go to the free throw line. Shooting 2. He's 9 of 15, 60% from the stripe this year, averaging just under 2 points a game. First free throw is no good. One more attempt coming up. Greyhounds had a 16-0 run to blow this game wide open early. Second free throw is good by Clayton. His first point of the night, 25-9. Front court right side, Thomas at the wing. He'll take the 3. It's too strong. Rebound. Staples couldn't get it. Loose ball picked up by Lewis. Lewis drives it into the front court. He'll take a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Parker. 10:48 remaining in the half. Parker to the front court left side. still dribbling. Gets the low block to the rack off the window. He's fouled by Clayton. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. That's the first foul on the Grizzlies. With 10:41 remaining in the half. Sincere Parker with 15 points already. 76% from the free throw line this season. Team best 21.2 points per game. Misses the first. Mo Cora and Sterling White back into the game, replacing Isaiah Lewis and Dallas Clayton. 10:41 remaining. First half. Greyhounds leading 25-9. They trailed 2-0, then went on a 16-0 run. Second free throw is good. Parker with 16 points by himself now. Now the Greyhounds lead back to 17. Luka Novakovic into the game, into the front court, and has his pocket picked by Parker. He'll find Akot. Akot to the rack. Lays it up. Won't get the roll, but he'll have 2 free throws coming up. Hustling back on defense, committing the foul was Christian Robbins. That'll be his first, team foul number 2. Akot 1.7 points per game. 8 of 17, 47% from the free throw line this season. First attempt on its way, bounces out, no good. Greyhounds now 1 of 3 from the line. West Plains 1 of 2. Many pieces will come back into the game, replacing Luka Novakovic. Akot will have 1 more attempt coming up. Second free throw on its way, off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out to the near corner and grabbed by Sterling White. Greyhounds by 17, coming up on the midway point of the first half. Into the high post. Pieces with it. Gives it back out to White near midcourt, near side of the floor. White dribbling to his right, guarded by Thomas. Pass goes right side of the floor. Nothing there for Robbins. Back to the top of the key. Now near side, White on the shot clock. Top of the key. Pieces for 3 over Staples. Closing late. It's good. And the timeout will be taken by Moberly with exactly 10 minutes remaining in the first half. It's 26-12. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
It's time to imagine more for your business with smarter financial workflow solutions from Central Bank. We offer a full set of tools and people to make your business run smoother. Cash management and card services, payroll solutions, and loans tailored for you. Central Bank has everything you need to manage more than just your money, so you can get back to imagining even bigger possibilities. To learn more, visit centralbank.net/business. Central Bank. We do business better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For auto, home, business, life, and health insurance, see PKY's agency in Moberly. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Greyhounds leading 26-12. JoJo Toppin will inbound to Bull Akot. Bell's back in the game. Parker's out there along with Thomas. Akot into the front court near side. Dribbling to his left at the top of the key. Spins back to his right. Feeds it near side for Thomas. Thomas working left, finds Parker deep off the left wing. Comes around a screen set by Toppin. Now stops near side Thomas. 14 on the shot clock. Thomas top of the key. Drives the lane left side. Scoop shot left short. Cleaning it up is Jimmy Bell. He's got 6. It's 28-12 Hounds. 9:35 remaining in the half. Right side of the floor. Grizzlies will get into the front court. Taylor Harrison will find White to the near side for Robbins. Left corner Pieces. And Akot going for the steal. Pieces got it back. Kicks it out. 3 on the way by Robbins is good. His first points. 28-15. 9:14 remaining. Play continues as Thomas ties his shoe. All the way to 4 and 5 as Thomas now catches up to the play. High post Toppin. Now back Thomas. Left side of the floor. Off to his left to Parker near the wing. 9 minutes remaining. Lob pass inside to Bell. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Sterling White. Will stay with the Hounds. Tyron Moore comes in for Bull Akot. 8:57 remaining first half. Moberly leading 28-15. Inbounds pass will come from Moore into the corner. Thomas for 3. Bang! His first 3 of the night. That is the 6th by the Hounds already. 31-15, 8:49 remaining. Long pass into the front court right side. Cora with it. Holds it, lobs it back out to Robbins. Now between the circles, White, guarded by Thomas. 8:38 remaining in the first half. White near the left elbow, gives it back outside. Cora drives the lane, now feeds into the right corner. On the dribble, nothing there. Kicked out to the right side for Robbins. 3 on the shot clock. Top the key pieces off the rim, no good. And JoJo Tompkins with a strong rebound. Moberly up by 16 with the ball. Thomas into the front court. Was around a screen set by Bell. Knocked out of his hands. Bell will chase it down at midcourt. He'll find more. 19 on the shot clock. Left side, Parker with it. Shakes his defender. He'll pull up from the left elbow. It's good. Sincere Parker with 18 points. It's 33-15. 8 minutes remaining in the half. Greyhounds pressing. Robbins will get it into the front court right side. He'll drive all the way. Now dishes. Ball comes left corner pieces. Back to the top of the key for White. Drives the lane. Floater from 6 is good. Sterling White with his first points. 33-17. 7:40 remaining. Top in the front court left side. Now dribbling to his right. Gets the low block. Spins back to his left. Finds Jimmy. Jimmy can dunk. Jimmy's got 8. 35-17. Robbins into the front court right side. He'll find Cora. Cora at the free throw line. Moves to his right. His hook shot no good. Jimmy can rebound. He'll leave it off. More to the front court left side. He'll drive to the hole and knocked out of bounds. Good defensive stop by Cora. He'll stay with Moberly. Kafeli back in for the Hounds. Donsa Novakovic into the game for the Grizzlies. 35-17 in favor of Moberly. 7:07 remaining. Inbounds pass to low block for Bell. Backs his way in. Turns to the basket. His shot was blocked. Got it back. Good block by Cora. Loose ball on the floor now. And we'll have a tie-up. Kafeli gave there, forced the tie-up. It's going to stay with the Greyhounds with 6:58 remaining. 35-17. We'll go easy back into the game, replacing Mo Cora for West Plains. 14 on the shot clock, 6:58 remaining in the half. Inbounds pass. Long one will come out, far side for Parker. Shot clock down to 10, Moore with it. Dribbles up to the top of the key, working right. Kicks to the near side, threw it behind Thomas. It's taken away by White. White into the front court, right side pieces. Thought about a three. He's going to take the three over Kafeli now. It's good. His second three of the game. He's got 6 to lead the Grizz. 35-20, 6:35 remaining until halftime. More front court left side, Kafeli. Left for Parker. Parker dribbling on the far sideline, deep off the wing. Comes to the top of the key, still working right. Back to his left, long 2 on the way from the right elbow is good. Parker with 20 points in the first half. It's 37-20 in favor of Moberly. 6:15 remaining. Pass into the front court. Top of the key, it's Novakovic. Off to his right now, back to White between the circles, left side of the 4 pieces. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining in the half. Pieces. 3, top of the key over Bell, left it short, rebound Moore. Moore will find Bell. Bell's going to drill into the front court. Bell is fouled, and he'll shoot 2. The foul on the Grizzlies, Eddie Pieces, will be his first. Team foul number 3. Fairly clean game so far. Bell with 8 points, go to the free throw line. 70% from the line this season. Got off to a slow start this year and steadily improved throughout the year. Free throw here is no good. Greyhounds are 1 of 5 in this game. Dent's going to come in replacing Parker. He'll take a seat with already 20 points in this game. There's 5:54 remaining in the first half. Bell's averaging 9.6 points per game. The free throw here off the heel, no good. The rebound Pieces. He missed them both. 37-20, just under 6 minutes to play until halftime. Pieces top of the key, right side. He'll hand it off. On the drill now, Dodson gives it back to the right side. Pieces at the right wing. Drives the lane left side. Scoop shot blocked by Jimmy. Comes back into the corner, and they're going to call a kick ball. It's more just stealing it out of the hands of Novakovic. But the official on the baseline apparently saw part of his leg hit the ball. 5:34 left until halftime. 37-20 Greyhounds. Inbounds pass comes in. Novakovic gives it back to the near side for White. Back inside. Novakovic underneath the basket. Right side, reversed out pieces at the right wing. Long two. Blocked by Kafele. Loose ball picked up by Jimmy Bell. 5:20 remaining. Into the front court. Moore from way downtown. Off the heel, no good. The rebound controlled by Ugo Easy for the Grizzlies. 5:10 left in the half. 37-20 Moberly. White near the top of the key. Near side pieces. Dribbling to his right. At the free throw line. Shakes Kafele. Takes the jumper. It's good. Pieces with 8 to lead his team. 37-22. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the half. Moore to the front court right side for Thomas. Back to Moore at the right wing. Top of the key, Thomas. Left side, Dent. Deep off the left wing. Comes around screen set by Bell. Now back to the near side for Moore. Moore crosses the perimeter. All over the left wing. Still gets to the baseline on the dribble, and he was fouled. Sterling White with the contact. That'll be his first, team foul number 4. Isaiah Lewis and Mo Cora into the game for the Grizzlies. Replacing Reese Dawson and Luka Novakovic. Excuse me, it's pieces coming out now. Inbounds pass goes into the corner. Moore gives it back to Bell. Low block left side. Backs his way into the lane. Goes strong to the hole. Lays it up. Won't get the hop. Rebound Kafele in traffic. Dribbles, kicks out to the top of the key left side. Thomas. He'll take the three. Off the rim, no good. Kafele, a strong board. Dishes to Jimmy. Jimmy puts it up and in. Bell with 10. And it's 39-22 with 4:13 remaining in the half. Good second effort that time by the Greyhounds. Get the basket. Lewis into the front court near side. Long pass underneath the basket. On the dribble, Easy. Off the window, it's good. Ugo Easy with his first points. 39-24, 3:57 remaining until halftime. Into the front court. Moore hands off to Thomas. Sterling left. Thomas top of the key. Spin move back to his right. Has it. Dishes underneath. Jimmy with the catch. Off the window. Count it, 1. Bell with 12 points now and a chance for a 3-point play. The Grizzlies foul was called on Isaiah Lewis. That'll be his first, team foul number 5 with 3:44 remaining until halftime. Greyhounds leading 41-24. Bell, the sophomore. Here by way of St. Louis University. The free throw is good. He's got 13 points. 42-24, 3:42 left, matching the largest lead for Moberly. White in the backcourt, bounce pass, front court near side for Cora. Gets the low block, and Bell misdirected the shot. Loose ball being fought for, and goes out to the right side. 3 on the way is good by Reese Dawson. He's got 5 points, 42-27 with 3:20 remaining in the first half. Tyron Moore, top of the key. Left side of the high post. Back out to Moore. Moore lobs it into Bell. Low block left side. Drills into the lane. Turns to his right. Hook shot up and gets the roll. Bell with 15 points. 44-27, under 3 minutes to play in the half. Lewis in the backcourt draws a double team. His pass stolen away by Thomas to the rack. He's fouled. We'll have 2 free throws coming up. Did they catch Lewis or did they catch White? They caught Sterling White. That'll be his second, team foul number 6. 2:48 remaining in the half. It's 44-27. Michael Thomas has 3 points. He's averaging 11.5 per game. 82% free throw shooter on the season. 3rd best on the team. First one's good. Christian Robbins, Dallas Clayton both come back into the game, replacing White and Easy. 45-27, 2:48 remaining till halftime. And the second free throw is good. 46-27, largest lead for the Hounds. Thomas with 5 points now. Reese Dodson gives it back right side for Lewis into the front court. Gives it back to Dodson, left side of the floor. Off to his left, he'll find Robbins. Curls to his right, top of the key. Feeds it low block, loose on the floor, and picked up by Tyron Moore. Moore to the front court, top of the key. Takes the three, off the rim, no good. The rebound controlled by Lewis. Can't get one to fall yet. Lewis into the front court with 2:10 remaining in the half. Back to the near side, Dodson. Left wing, guarded by Dent. Top of the key, Robbins. Working to his right. He'll hand it off. Lewis curling left to the top of the key. Shot clock at 10. Lewis dribbling near midcourt. Works to his right. Gives it back out. Cora near the left elbow. Takes the jumper off the heel. No good. Rebound tipped to Kafeli by Bell. 1:48 remaining in the half. Hounds by 19. Thomas top of the key. Goes to left elbow. Takes the jumper off the window. No good. And Bell with the putback. He's got 17 points here in the first half. 48-27. Largest lead of the half with 1:30 remaining. Lewis in the backcourt. Long pass front court right side for Cora. Back to Lewis to the jump circle. Guarded by Moore. Minute 20 and counting. Lewis still dribbling, working to his right. Guarded by Moore. Shot clock at 8. Kafeli will tip the ball to the back door. Will be chased down with 5 on the shot clock. Lewis back into the front court with 3. Launches a long 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound Thomas. Knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Moberly ball. Last touch by Dodson. 1 minute and 1 second remaining in the half. Greyhounds up 48-27. Taylor Harrison back into the game, replacing Reese Dodson. And Thomas comes to the bench for the Greyhounds. Moberly has the starting 5 out there right now. More top of the key. Left side for Parker. Parker feeds it low block for Bell on the baseline. Back to Parker the lane. His shot off the window, no good. Bell's tip in, no good. Loose ball grabbed this time by Dallas Clayton. Leaves it off for Lewis. 40 seconds left in the half. Lewis dribbling to his right. Feeds it right side of the floor. Cora with it back to the near side. 3 on the way by Robbins. Off the rim short. Goes out of bounds. Moberly ball. 28.1 seconds remaining till halftime. Shot clocks are turned off. Tyron Moore will bring it up the floor. Into the front court with 18 seconds remaining. Still dribbling. Grizzlies not challenging him yet. Clock's down to 10. Up at the top of the key. Left side at the elbow. To the rack. Scoop shot off the window's good. Tyron Moore's first points, 50-27. 1 second left. 3 from midcourt. Off the heel, no good by Isaiah Lewis at the half. It's the Moberly Greyhounds 50, the West Plains Grizzlies 27. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the halftime report. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Napa know-how.
Stop in soon at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly and take advantage of these February specials. A Napa tool bag, just $5.99. Valvoline 15W40 Premium Blue, $14.99. A Milwaukee knife set, $19.99. Seafoam products, $7.99. And a 3.5-ton floor jack, only $199 while supplies last. For top-of-the-line products you can depend on, stop by Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. They have the know-how.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
You'll find it at Arts.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you're interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
And welcome back to the halftime show here on Information Radio Quicks, brought to you by Arts. For quality and service after sale, shop Arts, Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. At the half, Greyhounds leading by a score of 50-27. Moberly led by Sincere Parker with 20 points in the first half. Jimmy Bell with 17. Michael Thomas with 5. Makalani Kafali and James Dent 3. Tyron Moore with 2. West Plains led by Benny Pieces with 8. Reese Dodson had 5. 3 each for Isaiah Lewis, Mo Cora, and Christian Robbins. 2 for Ugo Easy, 1 for Dallas Clayton. Also 2 for Sterling White. Browns were 4 of 9 from the free throw line. West Plains 1 of 2. No ties. We had one lead change as West Plains scored the first bucket, and then Moberly went on a 16-0 run. And has not been single digits since then. 50-27. The score here at the half. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, RG Mongler Real Estate, Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly, Sheraton Valley keeping you connected, Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City, Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Wise Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury. CNR Markets with 10 locations, Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with more of the halftime show brought to you by Arts. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Pay your friends and family with ease by using Regional Missouri Bank's free mobile banking app. RMB Payback is their latest electronic banking tool within the RMB app. It allows you to send person-to-person payments quickly and hassle-free. You can make personal payments anytime, anywhere from your smartphone. Visit one of their 8 convenient locations for more details about RMB Payback. Regional Missouri Bank, member FDIC.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Try Sheraton Valley risk-free for 30 days. Unlimited data, unmatched performance, the ultimate experience. You'll get it all, and with no contracts. Still not convinced? How about free installation of the ultimate Wi-Fi service? This is a money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? The ultimate internet experience from Sheraton Valley. Go further, go faster, go fiber. Service availability and internet speeds will vary by location. Some limitations apply. Call for complete details.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
You'll find it at Arts.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. Jamie Conley with you. It's halftime. And Greyhounds leading West Plains by a score of 50-27. When we're done here, we'll invite you to flip over to 99.9 The Captain. Mizzou hosting Ole Miss tonight, as they just tipped off. Tomorrow on The Captain, we'll have Super Bowl coverage from Westwood One Radio Network. Pregame show starting at 1, kickoff around 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. You can find all your Super Bowl coverage on 99.9 The Captain. Monday, the Lady Hounds will host St. Louis. We'll have the pregame 4:50 tip at 5 here on Quicks. After that, you can flip over to Glory 97, Green City's girls and boys at Higbee. Colin Choi will have the call. Or you flip over to Crest, Truman Menor at Maryville on Monday night. They'll be on Crest. Pregame starting at 7:20, tip at 7:30 or thereabouts. There's a women's game, Maryville women making up Monday night first half of their doubleheader. Just the Truman men for us, though. And that is Monday night about 7:20 with pregame on Crest. Tuesday night, the Moberly High girls and boys will host Marshall. Brandon Monty will have the call on Crest starting at 6:20. Mizzou will host Arkansas. Pregame 7:30, tip at 8 on the Captain on Tuesday. The Moberly Greyhounds will be in St. Louis to take on the Archers Tuesday night. Pregame 6:50, tip at 7 o'clock right here on Quicks. And Wednesday, the Lady Hounds will host Jeffco. We'll have the pregame 4:50, tip at 5 on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Thursday, we'll start coverage from the State Wrestling Tournament on Crest. Austin will have our reports on Thursday. We'll have Colin, Eric, and Monty down there with him throughout the rest of the weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Truman women and men will host William Jewell on Thursday. Pregame coverage starting at 5 on Crest with Brad and Hank. Salisbury girls and boys at West End Thursday night on the Captain. Coverage starting at 6. Eric Dirk McThomas will have the call. Friday, Moberly High at Mexico on Crest. Girls and boys doubleheader starting at 6:15. Eric Duke with that. And then Colin Choi will have overtime, the final one of the season on Crest Friday night. Mizzou men's basketball rare Friday night game will be at Mississippi State. Pregame 5:30, tip at 6 on Friday. Those two teams will meet again next Sunday in Columbia. The Greyhound men will close out the regular season. Women will have their final Region 16 game of the regular season at State Fair next Saturday. Pregame 5:20, tip times 5:30 and 7:30 right here on Quicks. We're going to take a 60-second break. We'll be back with more of the halftime show brought to you by Arts. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
It's time for the big game, and CNR Markets is your tailgate headquarters with 10-pound value pack ground beef only $3.49 a pound. Whole pork butts only $1.29 a pound. Haas avocados are only 98 cents each. Doritos chips are buy one get one free, and Red Baron pizzas 3 for $9. Charter Reserve deli fresh ham and American cheese only $5.99 a pound. And don't forget your sweetheart this weekend from everyone at CNR Markets. Be safe, be blessed, and we hope to see you soon at CNR.
Back at a basketball game with Valentine Insurance Agency's Talking Turtle Trustee. I never knew turtles could play basketball. Isn't the shell a problem?
It's not a problem for me. It protects me from fouls.
Just like the folks at Valentine Insurance Agency can protect you.
Hey, you've got a point.
But if you're a jump shooter, can you go for 3?
Don't get greedy.
Don't take a risky shot. Since 1964, people have been calling the right play at Valentine Insurance Agency. Call 263-1111.
And welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by Arts. Greyhounds leading 50-27. Coach Owens just came in the locker room with his team and gave me a look. He can't believe what's going on for his squad tonight. They are shorthanded, and it's showing 50-27 here at the half. Take a look at the schedule around the region tonight. Start with the women's scores. Lady Hounds with a win earlier tonight, 90-48 over Crowder. North Central beat St. Louis in Division II contest 106-51 today. The other games, Mineral Area at Jefferson and Three Rivers at State Fair, and did not have scores on either one of those yet. Lady Hounds host St. Louis on Monday, Tuesday. Metropolitans at North Arkansas. North Central will host the Missouri Valley JV. Wednesday, Lady Hounds host Jeffco. Mineral Area, Three Rivers, State Fair at Crowder. Thursday, Metropolitan at the CMU JV. St. Louis is at the Illinois College JV. Take a look at the men's side. North Central's men beat St. Louis 69-64 today. Three Rivers at State Fair tonight. Mineral Area's off. Greyhounds at St. Louis on Tuesday, Wednesday. Mineral Area at Three Rivers, North Central at Indian Hills. And State Fair at West Plains. That's going to do it for the halftime show, brought to you by Arts. For quality and service after the sale, shop Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Moberly. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. We'll be back with the second half in 2 minutes. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Unpass the potatoes.
I will put you behind a dish of potatoes today.
Still yelling, huh?
Car dealer radio ads are always yelling, so it must sell cars.
We have one car to sell.
Stop the yelling. We'll sell your car on our lot.
Thomas Motors is buying vehicles. Stop in with your vehicle and let Thomas Motors make selling your vehicle easy. Thomas Motors in Moberly, your full-line GM dealer. Online at thomasmtrs.com.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
At Columbia Orthopedic Group, we understand you might be nervous for your first appointment. You've heard from your friends and family that they trust Columbia Orthopedic Group, and you should too. You can relax. We've earned patients' trust since we opened back in 1965. Our doctors are with you from start to finish at Columbia Orthopedic Group. Please give us a call at 573-443-2402 for your appointment today. Columbia Orthopedic Group. Defining excellence.
If you love the outdoors, the Hunting Corner in Monroe City has what you need to hunt, fish, camp, hike, bike, or ride UTVs. From guns to ammo to everything archery to blinds and deer stands to fishing rods to bait, we have it. Of course, you've got yard work to do. That's why we sell Red Max and Bad Boy mowers, plus the lawn care accessories so you can get the job done fast and get back to the outdoor fun. This is Callie Fauner. Gear up for fishing, hunting, and the outdoors in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena as we are ready for the start of the second half here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Greyhounds leading 50-27. Moberly in the white uniforms, red numerals, red trim. We'll be going right to left here in the second half. Starting five back out there. Cafale, Dent, Moore, Parker, and Bell. Grizzlies in the blue uniforms, red numerals, white letters, white and red trim. Going left to right. Cora will inbound. Gets it into Sterling White. Ball fed into the right corner. Pieces of work inside. Cora turn around hook shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Dent. Greyhounds by 23. Front court near side Parker. Three off the rim. No good. Rebound controlled by White. They'll sprint into the front court near side Cora. Working against Moore on the baseline. Goes underneath the basket. Kicks to the far corner. Three on the way is good. By Reese Dodson. He's got 8 points. Tied for a team high. 50-30. Moore back to the near side. Cafale front court near side for Parker. Parker, long pass back to the right side of the floor. Tyron Moore between the circles. Fakes the pass, right side Dent now. Back to Moore, near side Parker's open. Lobs it to Bell in the low block. Back out right side for Moore. Feeds it back in. Cafale lays it up and in. Cafale with 5, 52-30. We're a minute into the second half. Bounce pass will come into White as Grizzlies will break the press into the front court. Near side Cora at the wing. Dribbles to his left, back to his right. Lost the ball on the baseline, and Moore saves it from going out of bounds. They'll find Dent. Back to Moore. Tyron Moore, long pass near side for Parker. Parker, spin move into the lane in traffic, and stolen away by Clayton. This guy ended up between his elbows and grabbed the ball. He'll leave it for White. Into the front court, White top of the key. Drives the lane. Lost the ball, and a foul's going to be called. And Parker picks up his first. Just the third foul on the night for the Hounds, first of the half. Those Plains had 6 in the first half. 18:29 remaining. It's 52-30 in favor of the Greyhounds. Inbounds pass coming from White. Someone needs to get open finally in the corner. Dodson does. He'll give it out to Pieces deep off the left wing. White between the circle. Shot clock at 13. Near side Pieces. He'll put it on the floor. Drives the lane to the rack. Dishes. He's looking for Clayton. Knocked out of bounds by one of the Greyhounds with 5 on the shot clock. 52-30 with 18-13 remaining. Pieces will trigger. Baseline far side of the basket. Into the corner. White a quick 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound Pieces. The putback is up and no good. Rebound Bell this time. White tried to rip it away from him. That was a mistake. Bell gets the pass off to Moore. Near side Parker to the rack. Lays it up and in. Sincere Parker with 22 points. 54-30 with 17:56 remaining. Front court Dodson. Working to his right. Right by Cafale near the top of the key right. Passes left to White. Off to his left. He'll find Cora. Back to the near side. On the dribble now is Dodson. Kicks out. 3 on the way. Is off the rim. No good by Cora. Rebound controlled by Dent on the near baseline. Dent into the front court. Left corner for Parker. Parker dribbles back up around the arc near the left elbow. Goes right side. Forces up a shot and the foul was called. We'll have 2 free throws coming up. Grizzlies foul is on Mo Cora. That'll be his first, team first. Isaiah Lewis and Ugo Easy into the game, replacing Thompson and Clayton. 17:25 remaining. Greyhounds leading 54-30. First free throw by Parker is good. He's 1 of 2 in the first half. Has a game-high 23 points now. 55-30. Second free throw is also good. And the Greyhounds lead by 26. And will press near side of the floor. Lewis bounce into the front court near side for Cora. Back up top, key for Lewis. Off to his left, he'll find White. Back left side now for Pieces off the wing. Holds the ball, looking for someone to get open. Lobs it a low block. Somehow got into Cora. Cora dribbles out near the corner. 8 on the shot clock. In traffic, gives it back out. Trying to find Pieces near the top of the key. Missed him. Chases it down half court. Takes a 3. And Drew Iron, the buzzer. No good. Rebound Dent for the Greyhounds. 16:50 remaining. Down to the front court near side Cafale. In the low post for Bell. Puts on the deck. And as he was pushed to the ground, it seems impossible. Zone got the pass off back to Parker. Now right side Moore. Moore gives it back out. Parker's wide open for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Parker at the free throw line. In traffic, has his shot blocked. Bell saves at the corner, but he saved it to Cora. Cora into the front court. Pass goes left side. White will take a 3 over Dent. It's good. Sterling White with 5 points now. 56-33. 16-13 remaining. Cafale in the backcourt. Long pass to the front court right side for Dent. Gives it back out to Moore. Tyron Moore to the top of the key. Gives it back to his right for Dent. NBA 3. Off the heel, no good. Rebound Parker. Took it away from Pieces. Pieces looks tired. Parker top of the key. Right side for Dent. Feeds into Bell. Low block on the baseline right side. Turnaround hook shot. Won't get the roll. Rebound tipped around and comes out to Pieces near the top of the key. He'll leave it back to Lewis. Lewis into the front court. Right side Pieces at the wing. 3 over Moore. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Dent. 15:35 remaining. Hounds up 56-33. Dent right side. Back out to Parker. Moore on the near side now. Takes a 3 behind Cafale. Bang. Tyron Moore with 5 points. 59-33 with 15:19 remaining. Long pass to the front court near side Pieces. Tried to feed in the low post and Easy couldn't come up with the pass. This ball picked up by the Hounds. More into the front court. Near side Dent from the corner drives in. Tries to find Cafale. Does. Cafale's getting hammered. Dribbles once. Goes up. He's fouled. Will shoot 2. Foul was called on Ugo Easy. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2. Both teams will make some substitutions here with 14:59 remaining in the contest. Cafale getting ready to shoot 2. He's an 80% free throw shooter this season. Has 5 points tonight, averaging 8.3 per game. stretch the lead, which is 26, matching the largest of the night. First free throw is good. Thomas comes in replacing Dent. Grizzlies will get Dillard, Robbins, and Novakovic all into the contest. One more tip coming up for Cafale. That one is also good. The Hounds by 28 now. 61-33. Just under 15 minutes remaining. Pass into the front court. Dillard with it. Near side for Lewis. Side by Thomas near midcourt. Still dribbling. Top of the key. Pass goes right side for Dillard. Comes back up. Easy with it to the near side of the floor. Back to the top of the key. Robbins will launch a three. It's good. His second three of the night. 61-36, 14:28 remaining. Moore will get it into the front court right side. They'll hand it off. Thomas going left. Top of the key. Looking direct traffic. Now near side Parker. Parker on a screen set by Bell. Parker now to his left. Back to his right. Found a seam to the basket. Put it up and in. Parker with 26. The Hounds lead 63-36. 14 minutes remaining. Front court near side Dillard. Leaves it back. Lewis, three. Top of the key over Moore is good. His second three of the night. 63. They call that a two. 63-38. 13:43 remaining. Moore to the front court. Cafale top of the key. Drives the lane left side. Takes a little floater from 8 feet. It's good. Cafale with 9. 65-38. 13 and a half minutes left. Left side Robbins. Picks up his dribble. Needs help into the front court now for Dillard on the far sideline. Gives it back to Lewis at the jump circle. Lewis to the top of the key. Drives the lane. Ran into Bell. Ball knocked loose. Thomas picks it up. 13-13 left. Moore to the front court right side. NBA three. Off the heel. No good. Long rebound near side for Parker. Parker dribbles to his right. Gives it out to Moore. He'll take another three. Bang that time. His second three. He's got 8. 68-38 in favor of the Hounds. 12:55 remaining. As Robbins brings the ball up the floor, you're listening to AM 1230 KWIX Mobley, 92.5 KWIX FM Cairo. Underneath the basket, shot off the window, draws a foul. It'll put Easy at the line to shoot two. As the foul is called on Jimmy Bell, that'll be his first. Team foul number 2. 68-38, 12:42 remaining. Greyhounds have dominated this game. Easy at the line. First free throw is good. 9 of 15 on the season coming in, 60%, averaging 3.1 points per game. Started 21 contest, was not in the starting lineup tonight. Second free throw is good. And Taylor Harrison will come in to replace Easy. 12:42 remaining. Greyhounds leading 68-40. Tyron Moore to the front court right side. Up to the arc. Has it there. He'll hand off to Thomas, working to his left. Top of the key. Takes the three. Bang! Michael Thomas with 8 points. It's 71-40 in favor of the Greyhounds. 12:24 remaining. Into the front court, left side, Harrison. Feeds into the high post. Dillard swings it back to his left. Now back to Dillard, the wing. Top of the key for Lewis. Shot clock at 15. Lewis near midcourt. Still dribbling, tied by Moore. Shot clock at 7. Left side holding it there is Robbins. Leans in, tries to draw a foul. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound comes to the near sideline. Moore's going to let it go out of bounds. It'll be Greyhounds' ball. JoJo Tompin will come in, replacing Cafale with 11:55 left. 71-40. 5 different Greyhounds with 8 or more points, led by Sincere Parker with 26 so far. Moore top of the key, left side. Pulls up from 10. It's good. Tyron Moore with 10. He's the third in double digits. And 73-40. Lewis, left side, gets it back. Now back into the front court, left side for Robbins. Feeds in a low block. Shot off the window will not go, and neither will a putback. Harrison missing the first shot. Now the Greyhounds with a rebound. Moore going to be tied up, and he'll stay with the Greyhounds. Harrison Robbins tied him up. End of the game for the Hounds will be Mardarian Clark replacing Jimmy Bell. Bell sitting with 17 points. 73-40 with 11:22 left. Tyron Moore to the front court. Near side. Pulls up for a three. Bang. Tyron Moore's third three of the night. He's got 13 points. The Hounds by 36. Coming up on 11 minutes remaining. Dillard into the front court left side. Gets the pass away. Driving in. Harrison gives it back to the near side of the floor. Reversed out to the near side. Jumper by Lewis inside the arc. No good. Long rebound to the top of the key. Picked up by Lewis. Feeds it back in. Harrison in traffic. Sealed off. Gives it back. Left side Robbins for three. Off the rim short. Rebound controlled by Clark. They'll find more. 10:43 left. 76-40. Moore with it. Working to his right. In the lane. Pops it up. No good as he hits the deck hard. He'll have two free throws coming up as he's up to his feet. Foul on Novakovic will be his first. Team foul number 3. Tyron Moore, 13 points, 78% free throw shooter this year. First one's good. Dent back in for Parker. Acott's waiting to check in. Grizzlies get a number of fresh bodies on the floor. Core's back out there. White's back out there. Donson back on the floor. Dillard stays on. And Harrison stays on. Second free throw good by Moore. He's got 15 points. He'll come to the bench for Acott. 78-40. 10:35 remaining. White in the backcourt. Eye by Thomas and Acott. Long pass front court near side for Dillard. Is off left side. Back to the near side. Shot. The dunk was missed by Cora. Rebound controlled by Clark. Rejected by the front of the rim. Then top of the key. Feeds in a low block. Clark spins to his left. His shot up and in. Mardarian Clark's first points of the night. 80-40 in favor of the Hounds. Coming up on the midway point of the second half. Wide into the front court left side. Back to the near side of the floor. Dillard with it. Off to his right. Donson curling left. Back to White at the wing. Back out to Donson, top of the key. A three over Acott. Off the glass and in. His third three of the night. He's got 11 points. 80-43. 9:40 remaining. Acott's going to drive into lane. Pass comes to the near side for Dent. Dent will drive into lane. Now stop and give it back out to Toppin in the near corner. Toppin near the left elbow. Spins in. Now feeds Clark in the low block left side. He'll spin to his left. His shot. He's going to be called for an offensive foul. As he used the arm. His first, team foul number 3. 9:24 remaining. It's 80-43. Sterling White. Met by Acott at the timeline. Front court near side. Now back to his left. Feeds it left side. Dodson with it. Back to White. Right side. Now back to White. Once again, top of the key. Back to the right side of the floor. Harrison dribbling to his left. Pass goes left side for Cora. Back to the near side. White. 7 on the shot clock. Into the right corner. 3 on the way. Is left short by Novakovic. Rebound controlled by the Greyhounds. Into the front court. Actually, it was Johnson, I believe, missed there. Ball fed in lane. Thomas missed the layup, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul was called on Dodson. That'll be his first. Team foul number 4, and it'll put Michael Thomas at the line. He's 2 of 2 from there tonight. Has 8 points. 8:44 remaining. 80-43. First free throw's good. Dallas Clayton back into the game, replacing Taylor Harrison. Thomas with one more attempt, trying to be the 4th Greyhound in double digits tonight, and he is. 4-4 from the line, 10 points. It's 82-43, 8:44 remaining. Greyhounds will be at St. Louis on Tuesday night. Well, the pregame 6:50 tip at 7 from Forest Park. They're on Quicks and CentralNoInfo.com. Left side of the floor, Dillard with it. Ball fed inside, now back out to the near side of the floor. Dotson on the baseline, lost the ball. Dent ends up with it underneath the basket. Into the front court, Dent right side. Pulls up for an NBA three, off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around and ground by Cora. 8:15 remaining. Cora to the basket, and he's fouled before the shot. Greyhounds foul. Colin Acott, that'll be his second. He's the first Hound with 2 fouls. Parker, Clark, Bell, and Moore each have 1. That's team foul number 4 on Moberly. Pass comes in near side. Cora gives it back left side. Dodson lost the ball, fed it inside. Now back to the top of the key. Worked into the right corner. White pulls up for a long 2, no good. And a foul there, a call. Clayton over the back. His second. And that'll be team foul number 5 on the Grizz. 8:03 remaining. Greyhounds leading 82-43. Acott will get it into the front court. He'll find Toppin to the top. He drives the lane right side, and he's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul was on Cora. That'll be his second. And team foul number 6. JoJo Toppin looking for his first points of the night. He's averaging 3.7 per game. 43% free throw shooter on the year. First one is short off the rim. Who go easy back into the game. He'll replace Dallas Clayton. Toppin with 1 more attempt coming up. This will be a lane violation if it doesn't go. It didn't. Cora was in the lane too early. So Toppin will try it again. This time it's short as well. Rebound Clark in the low block. Goes up strong, missed it. Tip-in is up and in. Clark on the second effort. Got it to fall. He's got 4 points now. 84-43, largest lead of the night, 7:42 remaining. Crab's going to get some of the starters back in here for one more quick go-around in a moment. Ball left side of the floor, Dillard. Worked inside in the high post. Cora gives it back to the left side of the floor. Now back out to White deep off the wing. Now near side Dodson for a 3. Over Acott is good. That's his 4th 3 of the night. He's got 14 points, 84-46. Thomas will get it into the front court, far sideline. Curling to his left. Top of the key. Takes the 3. Bang. Michael Thomas with his 3rd 3 of the night has 13 points. 87-46. Coming up on 7 minutes remaining. Sterling White in the front court, left side. They'll zip into the corner. Worked inside. Ball knocked out of the hands of Cora. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Moberly. Thomas will get it into the front court. Working to his right. Goes to his left. Knocked out his hands. Got it back. Spin move in the lane. Thomas dishes underneath. Clark couldn't catch it. Clark wanted to dunk it and lost out of bounds. Parker, Persad coming in for the first time. Moore, Cafali, and Bell. So 4 of the starters and Jordan Persad in the contest. As Dent was out there, he's going to get a breather. 87-46. Ball to the front court, near side Dodson. Back to the left side of the floor, White. Back to the near side for Dodson. 6.5 minutes remaining. Dodson between the circles, going to his left. Feeds it into the corner, down to the low block. Nothing there. 4 easy, gives it back out. Shot clock at 5. Near side for White. Down to 3. Fed in the right corner. 3 on the way off the rim is no good by Robbins. Rebound Moberly. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining. Parker top of the key. Hands it off to Moore. Moore head fakes a 3. Drives right side all the way to the rack. Off the glass. It's good. Tyron Moore with 17 points. 89-46. Largest lead of the night. Greyhounds are going to make some more substitutions here in a moment. Near side. Robbins feeds it to his right. Bounce past a low block and a foul on Bell. As he ended up knocking over Easy. That'll be his second. Team foul number 5. Staples and Clark back in. And in for the first time, Jamari Davenport and Rashad Weekly. Prasad will stay out there. The starters all come out on sophomore night to get a round of applause. Inbounds pass goes left corner. 3 on the way is good. Dodson with his 5th 3 of the night. He's got 17 points to lead the Grizzlies. 89-49, 5:28 left. Weekly here at the top of the key. Going to his right. He'll step into a 2. Toes on the line, no good. Long rebound near corner picked up by Robbins. 5:15 remaining. The Hounds lead 89-49. Ball swung to the near side of the floor. 3 on the way by Robbins. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound. Comes out to the top of the key for White. Feeds it to his left. They get it to the baseline for Easy. In the lane stolen by Prasad. He's got a 2-on-1. Prasad leaves it back right side. Davenport nearly walked with it. Gives it out. Weekly will take the 3. Bang! Rashad Weekly with his 4th 3 of the year. 92-49, 4:45 left. White into the front court, left corner. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound Prasad off the miss by Dodson. Long pass into the front court underneath the basket with the dribble. Staples. He'll find Clark who lays it up and in. Mardarian Clark was 6, 94-49. 4:25 remaining. Lady Hounds won earlier tonight, 90-48. Johnson drilling around the arc to his right. Hands it off. Harrison goes back to his left, finds White back into the high post. Harrison with it. Drives in. Shot left short. Weekly may have blocked it. Loose ball picked up by Staples. 4 minutes remaining. Right 3 by Davenport. Too strong. Rebound. Put back. Won't get the hop for Staples. Loose ball. Staples has it again. Goes underneath the basket. Shot no good. Got a rebound again and he's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul is on Robbins. That'll be his second with 3:51 left. Dallas Clayton back into the game. Luka Novakovic back in. Mo Cora back into the game. White and Harrison stay out there. Staples, a 59% free throw shooter this year. 6.8 points per game. First attempt of the night's good. 95-49. And the second free throw is also good. Greyhounds by 47 with under 4 to play. Into the front court, White to the near side of the floor. Back to White, top of the key. In the lane, floater from 12. May have been partially deflected by Staples. Loose ball, Prasad couldn't get it. Chased down by Novakovic. Back to the near side, and Davenport nearly had a steal. Ball fed in underneath the basket, and a dunk by Mo Cora. The assist by Clayton. 96-51, 3:24 left. Prasad will take a 3 from the right corner. Off the rim short. Rebound. Clark, the putback and the dunk. Mardarian can dunk. He's got 8, 98-51. 3:12 remaining. Greyhounds about to go to 22-6 on the year. And winning their 6th straight. Top of the key, White to the near side. Baseline. Cora from 12 is good. He's got 7 points. 98-53. Weekly into the front court right side. Top of the key, he'll take a 3. Bang! His second of the game. He's got 6 points. 101-53. 2:34 left. Near side, Cora. Leaves it back. Curling to his left is Harrison. Harrison feeds it off to White. They're going for the alley-oop and misconnected on that, trying to feed Cora. And he tipped it out of bounds. Greyhounds ball, 2:21 remaining. Don't forget to stick around for the postgame show. Right side of the floor. On the dribble, top of the key. Weekly drives the lane right side. Sealed off. Turnaround jumper. Left it short. Long rebound picked up by the Grizz with 2:05 left. Core into the front court. Dishes. And the layup by Novakovic is good. His first points. The freshman from Serbia. 101-55. Under 2 minutes to play. Right side. Davenport for three. Off the rim. No good. Rebound safe from going out of bounds by the Hounds, but saved to the Grizzlies. Cora front court left side. In traffic. Feeds it right corner. Reversed out. Harrison with it from the wing. Drives in. His jumper over Staples. No good. Rebound Davenport with 1:35 remaining. Into the front court. Clark with it. To the rack. Lays it up and in. Mardarian Clark with 10 points tonight. Fifth Greyhound in double digits. 103-55. Top of the key. Novakovic. Ball swung to the left side. Fed in, deflected, and a foul on Staples called for the reach. That'll be his first, team foul number 6. Reese Dodson back into the game. As Sterling White comes to the bench. 1:14 remaining. It's 103-55 Greyhounds. Inbounds pass comes in. Ball worked out. Left side Harrison at the wing. Sterling to his right. Feeds into the right corner. On the dribble is Cora. And ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Grizzlies. 1:02 left. 8 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass comes in top key. Back to the near side. Fed in the right corner. Three by Cora is good. That cuts it to a 15-possession game. 103-58. Under a minute to go. Ball to the front court, near side Weekly. Near the free throw line, Staples. Spin move to his right, off the glass, no good. And ball tipped out of bounds by the Grizzlies. They'll stay with Moberly, 41 seconds left. 103-58. Inbounds pass will come in. Staples dribbles once, twice on the baseline, and lost it out of bounds on the baseline. Guarded closely by Clayton. Grizzlies ball, 38 seconds left. They call offensive foul on Staples as well now. That'll be his second. Ball brought in the front court will be Dodson top of key, leaves it left side, fed into the corner. Harrison for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Novakovic. 25 seconds left. He lays it up and missed the shot, but 2 free throws coming up. Foul on Staples will be his third. Shot clocks are turned off with 23.1 seconds remaining. 103-58. Novakovic, a 65% free throw shooter this season. First one is good. One more attempt coming up. Sophomores going to be recognized after the game here. Second free throw is good. Novakovic with 4. Greyhounds will just get it into the front court and dribble out the clock. Davenport on the far side, down to 15 seconds left. Another impressive win for Moberly. Players already starting to shake hands. The final 10 seconds coming off is Davenport. We'll give it off to Weekly to drill out the clock. Foul here. Moberly wins 103-60. We're going to take a 2-minute break and be back with the postgame show. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
MACC in Moberly has over 21 years of experience as an American-owned, American-made manufacturer providing exceptional world-class pallet rack repair and protection solutions. Due to growth, MACC is expanding its team and seeking welders for both first and second shifts. If you are seeking a career with an established company, you may apply by stopping by MACC, located at 100 Sparks Avenue in Moberly. Become part of a growing American-owned and operated manufacturer with MACC in Moberly.
Try Sheraton Valley risk-free for 30 days. Unlimited data, unmatched performance. The ultimate experience. You'll get it all, and with no contracts. Still not convinced? How about free installation of the ultimate Wi-Fi service? This is a money-back guarantee, so what do you have to lose? The ultimate internet experience from Sheraton Valley. Go further, go faster, go fiber. Service availability and internet speeds will vary by location. Some limitations apply. Call for complete details.
Looking to advance your career with a certificate or degree? Look no further. With MACC's career and certification programs, you can level up at your job. Whether you are interested in our wind energy certificate or expanding your cybersecurity knowledge, MACC has the program for you. Programs can take anywhere from 4 months to 2 years to complete. Be all that you can be with MACC. Visit macc.edu to learn more.
If you love the outdoors, the Hunting Corner in Monroe City has what you need to hunt, fish, camp, hike, bike, or ride UTVs. From guns to ammo to everything archery to blinds and deer stands to fishing rods to bait, we have it. Of course, you've got yard work to do. That's why we sell Red Max and Bad Boy mowers, plus lawn care accessories so you can get the job done fast and get back to the outdoor fun. This is Callie Fauner. Gear up for fishing, hunting, and the outdoors in-store or online at the Hunting Corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
And welcome back to the postgame show here on Information Radio Quicks. CentralMoInfo.com. It'll be a few minutes before we hear from Coach Smith. He's introducing the sophomores to the crowd here. We'll have a few minutes to run over the stats. We'll have another break before we get a chance to talk to Coach Smith. Greyhounds led tonight by Sincere Parker with 26 points. 17 each for Tyron Moore and Jimmy Bell. 13 points for Michael Thomas, 10 for Mardarian Clark off the bench, 9 for Makalani Kafele. 6 points tonight for Rashad Weekly, 3 for James Dent, 2 for Dorian Staples. West Plains led by Reese Dodson with 17 points, including 5 threes. Mo Cora had 10. Benny Pieces had 8. Christian Robbins had 6. Isaiah Lewis had 5. Sterling White had 5. Hugo Easy had 4. Luka Novakovic had 4. Dallas Clayton had 1. As Greyhounds win 103-60. They trailed 2-0, then went on a 16-0 run. Never trailed again after that. Led 50-27.5 to win 103-60. Greyhounds were 13 of 20 from the free throw line tonight. West Plains was 5 of 6. Only down 22-6 on the year, 8-3 in the region. Winners of 6 straight. West Plains falls to 10-18, 2-8 in the region. And they're now 1-5 on the road this year. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Motors, RG Mongler Real Estate, Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, MACC, Meadow Ridge Senior Living, Napa Auto Parts, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, all of Moberly. Sheraton Valley keeping you connected. Central Bank of Moberly and Huntsville, the Hunting Corner of Monroe City. Columbia Orthopedic Group of Columbia, PK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. Cedar Markets with 10 locations. Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Don't forget, we will have the Lady Hounds at home Monday night against St. Louis. Pregame 4:50, tip at 5 here on Quicks. The men will be at St. Louis Tuesday night. Pregame 6:50, tip at 7 on Quicks. Lady Hounds will host Jeffco on Wednesday. Pregame 4:50, tip at 5. Again, here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. We're going to take one more break, then we'll be back to wrap up the postgame show. We'll hear from Coach Smith coming up in a few moments. We'll take one more break and be back. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Are you looking to sell your home, farm, or commercial property, or looking to find your dream home and settle down? The well-known established real estate company of R.G. Mongler in Moberly is the only team you need working for you. R.G. Mongler's team will help you, and they are the only team you want when it comes to finding the perfect property. For 40 years, R.G. Mongler has been your premier real estate agent for Mid-Missouri. No one knows this area more than the R.G. Mongler team. Look them up today at rgmongler.com or stop by their office on North William Street in Moberly.
It's time to imagine more for your business with smarter financial workflow solutions from Central Bank. We offer a full set of tools and people to make your business run smoother. Cash management and card services, payroll solutions, and loans tailored for you. Central Bank has everything you need to manage more than just your money, so you can get back to imagining even bigger possibilities. To learn more, visit centralbank.net/business. Central Bank. We do business better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Susan, it's so great to finally be able to get together again.
Oh, it sure is. And I really appreciate you picking up the bill.
I'm happy to. I've got the extra cash. Since we've all been driving so much more again, I've been using Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get paid cash when you buy gas with the Get Upside app?
Yes, I get real cash back every time I buy gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make $200 to $300 this year.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the free Get Upside app now.
Download the free Get Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code GEAR for 25 cents a gallon or more cash back on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code GEAR to earn 25 cents a gallon or more on your first tank. That's code GEAR.
Napa know-how.
Stop in soon in Napa Auto Parts in Moberly and take advantage of these February specials. A Napa tool bag, just $5.99. Valvoline 15W40 Premium Blue, $14.99. A Milwaukee knife set, $19.99. Seafoam products, $7.99. And a 3.5-ton floor jack, only $199 while supplies last. For top-of-the-line products you can depend on, stop by Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. They have the know-how.
And welcome back to the postgame show here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. Greyhounds win this one by a score of 103-60. Coach Smith is making his way over here. We'll hear from him in a second. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got Super Bowl coverage on 99.9 The Captain. Bengals and Rams. Pregame show starting at 1. Kickoff at 5:30. Coverage from the Westwood One Radio Network on 99.9 The Captain tomorrow. Full day of football for you. Monday, we told you about the Lady Hounds home against take on St. Louis, make-up game from January. That is a 5 o'clock tip. Pregame at 4:50. Also on Monday, Green City's girls and boys are at Higbee. That'll be on Glory 97.3 KTCM. Colin Shoei will have a call starting at 5:45. And the Truman men are at Maryville Monday night. That'll tip around 7:30. Our pregame coverage starting at 7:20 on Cress and CentralMoInfo.com. Greyhounds win this one, 103-60. Joining us now, the head coach, the Greyhounds, Pat Smith. Coach, nice win for you guys tonight.
Yeah, I apologize. You sent me over there to get a drink, and I actually got some people that stopped me, so I apologize.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I tell you, it was really nice the Mayfield family being here tonight. I thought we had a great crowd, great atmosphere. Good to get a win. And with that said, I get real selfish at the end of the year. Every day's got to be maxed out. We got to be getting better. They showed up without a couple guys tonight, and Braylon and Hill. So we knew that, probably, to be honest with you, we were probably going to win the game. And with that said, I wanted to play well. So we jumped our guys pretty good at half. It wasn't that we were off for the first half, just a little attention to detail things. I thought we did a pretty good job second half, staying the course and doing what we had to do. And I thought we played hard and played together. That's all we asked. Play hard, play smart, play together.
They missed a lot of their scoring, like you said, but even if they had been here, I don't know that they would have been able to stop you as well as your team played tonight.
No, we're playing well. I mean, we've been on a crash course all year to get good. I think we've got to that level. But not only do we have to stay at that level, we got to find a way to raise it, man. We got to find a way to eliminate the bad possessions on offense. I still think there's 8 to 10 just possessions on defense. I wish I could get it down to 2 or 3. Because I do think we have got really, really good defensively. I mean, this is the 7th straight team we've held under 70.
Yeah.
And, it's pretty good at the end of the year. But I am pleased with how we played. I wanted to win the game. I really wanted to get some things out of the game. I probably could have worked on a few more things, but we did work on our defensive package, and we took the press off, I think, with 11 minutes to go, and worked on our half-court zones. So, good win. I mean, it's nice when I think Sincere Parker came out on me, had points he had the first half, but
finished with 26, and it looked like he had, I can't read my writing as well. It looked like he had 20 at halftime.
Yeah, and he had a really good start, but I thought Jimmy Bell was huge tonight. I just thought he was all over the glass, and he's got better and better at just finishing inside. So, and I thought, to be honest with you, a couple kids come off the bench I thought played well tonight, and you're always looking for that at the end of the year.
You talk about guys coming off the bench. Clark finished with 10 points for you tonight.
10 points, probably 6 or 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
And he played well, and, he's a good player. I'll tell you what, Darren sat out for a year. Transferred from St. Louis Community College. Worked hard this summer to get eligible, doing what he had to do. And, he's a kid I wish I had back for another year, but I won't. But he'll end up getting an NAIA Division II type scholarship, and he'll go somewhere and be a good player. And what I'm banking on, I do think there's going to be times going down the stretch here that he's got to help us be what we want to be.
Yeah.
It gives you that one more player inside, gives you a little bit more size, and he has that knack, and he's not always done it, but he's starting to do it really well right now, and then it's finish around the basket. He scored 1,800 points in high school, so he's always had a scorer's mentality.
Talk about guys leaving your sophomore night ceremony here. A lot of guys possibly not coming back next year.
Yeah, and, that's part of it. I mean, I've got some third-year guys next year that would have the opportunity, depending on what happens, to come back. And I can honestly say we started the year with, I think, 16 kids, and we're into the year with 16 kids, counting the 2 kids that are redshirting that are really great for helping us out doing everything. And so, you just never know what's going to happen, but I want to introduce all of them, give them their due, and then at the end of the year we'll see how the smoke clears and what happens up happening and how many guys we might have back.
Tuesday night in St. Louis. Your thoughts on that one?
Need to win it. I mean, it's a conference game. I mean, I'm still banking on trying to tie for the conference title with the fact that Mineral Area's got to go to Three Rivers. If we don't, that's fine. We'll try to work to get better. We'll take tomorrow off. We'll take Super Bowl Sunday off. Go ahead and, watch the Rams probably win the Super Bowl. I hate to say. What do you think?
Well, I knew our listeners were waiting to hear your pick for the game.
I think the Rams are going to win with 2 touchdowns. I'll tell you one thing. It's one thing to get hit on a continual basis by the Tennessee Titans. It's another thing to have Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Leonard Floyd knocking you down. And I think they're off. I think Cincinnati will do, they're going to come out and they're going to throw some quick screens. The only chance they have is if, in my opinion, Joe Mixon has a great game. Yeah. Because if he can run it to keep them honest enough. But, man, Aaron Donald's a tackle. And you've got to run on the inside against him.
Yeah.
I just think, and then on top of that, I mean, and I hate to say this because it's going to sound self-serving, I guess not right, but I give them credit. They went out and bought a championship.
It's one way to do it, isn't it?
I mean, they went out with Matthew Stafford. I mean, that was a great pickup. I don't think they have another draft pick till the 23rd century, do they?
Something like that.
But, yeah, they did what they had to do, man. And, Sean McVay is a good coach. I tell you, I thought he was really bad in his last Super Bowl. And he admits it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I'm sure he's made a lot of changes, and they're going to come out and do it does hurt them, I think, not having Tyler Higbee. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I know the other tight end played well last week, but Higbee's one of the best in the business. So that takes a little bit, gives Cincinnati maybe a little bit of chance. And I think there's some point in time where Cincinnati just gets glad that they're there, and that might be tomorrow.
I think that might be the end of the game. I think Cincinnati's going to have a lead at some point. I think the Rams, being a fourth-quarter team, are going to come from behind to win it.
Yeah, maybe so. I tell you, Joe Burrow doesn't care, does he?
No.
He just doesn't care. I mean, he has that swagger about him, and he can get sacked 9 times and still lead a game-winning drive. Yeah. And he's just, I don't know, his uncanniness at just being able for a guy his age to go to second and third progressions is unbelievable. Yeah, he's everything that Kirk Cousins isn't. Just a guy that makes good decisions, and at the same time, for the most part, I tell you, I got a big kick when he was talking, and he just, matter of fact, he said, yeah, we beat the Chiefs were the second-best team in the AFC. We beat them twice.
Okay.
Just threw it in there. Just boastful, arrogant statement. But you know what? Said it just matter of fact. You got to applaud that.
if you back it up, I guess it doesn't matter if it's boastful or not.
No, and what's interesting is, I think, is there any coaches in the NFL that did not work for Sean McVay that are coaching right now at this point?
Probably Belichick, and that's about it.
Belichick and Tomlin. Because Zach Taylor, I think, spent 3 years with them. Yep. So that's kind of funny.
Coach, appreciate your time. We'll see you Tuesday night.
We go to St. Louis, and, we'll give our kids tomorrow off, but, every day has got to be utilized right now to get better. I was very, as happy as I was with the win at Three Rivers, we need to do a better job offensively. And tonight was probably not a test that we needed, so we need to clean some things up Monday. So we're going to see you in St. Louis on Tuesday, JB.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Pat Smith. Joins here on the postgame show. His squad winning tonight by a score of 103-60 over West Plains. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank our producer back at the station tonight. It was Chase Nelson doing a great job as always, and thanks to you for listening. As we get the sweep tonight, the Lady Hounds beat Crowder by a score of 90-48. The men winning over West Plains 103-60. We'll have more Lady Hounds basketball coming up for you on Monday night. They'll host St. Louis pregame 4:50, tip at 5 here on Quicks. The men at St. Louis Tuesday pregame 6:50, tip at 7 on Quicks. All of us here at Fitzsimmons, John Arena. I'm Jamie Conley. Have a great night, everyone.
The following program is not live and was recorded at an earlier date.
Sounded like, I don't know, Donald Trump. Quote, flying the Mexican flag on U.S. soil strikes me as incredibly presumptuous and insulting to the U.S., end of quote.